Happy Tuesday, my team family. Got a little bit of a banger here for you guys. Let me put my feet up. I hope everybody's having a good morning. I know I am. I just put the finishing touches on 250 triple threat wins and 250 clutch time wins. And it was a challenge that I had not ever completed before, and I just wanted to, challenge myself. That's what they are. They're challenges, right? I wanted to hold my feet to the fire and see if I could actually get it done. So if we go down here, boom, we got that done. 250 either way. And I mean, we still have, I think, like 24 days left in the season. So I'm definitely gonna get my 75 showdown wins too. Where am I at now with that? With showdown, I'm at 38. So I need, just do the math on that, I need 37 more. So I feel pretty confident we should be able to get that done. If this is your first time checking out one of my videos and you like the video, please drop a like, subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you, we'll get to monetization quicker. But yeah, like I was saying, I wanted to challenge myself. It took a lot of concentration because the AI, and I think this is definitely by design, they want you to not finish that shit, okay? But yeah, as a result of that, you know what you get when you finish that. You get a season mode completion card. So we got that for season 5. And first let's open this up, and then I want to take a look at the dark matter options because I got a few things to say about that in the way that I think it's kind of geared towards not necessarily helping you improve your team, but we'll get there in a second. Before we get there, let's open up this challenge reward pack. This is what you get when you get the 250 triple threat wins and 250 clutch time wins. So let's go ahead and open that. And let's see what options we get. Probably not going to take any of the players, but hey, Skip, I'm making a video. Can we just wait a couple minutes on that?
I'm sorry.
No problem. Thanks, man. So yeah, we got Jared McCain here. We got Mario Chalmers. We got Hubert Davis. I played against Hubert Davis a couple of times. He's got a good release, but I got to tell you, folks, I think we're taking the physical finisher legend badge. So let's just go on ahead and do that. And that's done. So now let's head on over to my collection. And let's go down to hidden gems. And let's hit dark matter. So here's my thing with this. So they're giving you George Gervin, who I already have. So I pray to God I don't pull him again. I mean, if I do, that'll be more legend badges. But I really would like a player. But the thing about these cards, right? If you look at the dark matters, there's 5 of them. I mean, 10 of them, excuse me. You got Walt Clyde Frazier, you got Karl Malone, you got Dominique Wilkins, the GOAT, Michael Jordan, Amari Stoudemire, Joe Dumars, Damian Lillard, and Rick Barry. And to me, it's like the weirdest collection of dark matters. Whereas when you look at the Galaxy Opals, which are, the lower tier card for everybody who may not be familiar, you've got 40 of them with pretty much all the current players. And like I said earlier in the video, it's almost like 2K doesn't want you to improve your team but so much with any of these dark matter options that are available to you. And I don't really even call it an option because, it's not an option pack. It's closer to equal chance. Like, you have literally no control over who you're going to get from this pack that's in the exchange once you use your completion card. So, like I said, I don't want George Gervin. Ideally, I would take Moses Malone. I would take Michael Jordan, or I would take Joe Dumars. And I know that sounds kind of crazy, but if I got Joe Dumars, let's just look at his stats real quick. Height primarily. All right, he's 6'3". So if I got him, I would at least be able to sunset my Kyrie Irving that I have and make a good amount of MT. I would say Rick Barry, but Rick Barry's release is just, very unorthodox. Dominique Wilkins would have been my first pick just because of his height, but unlike last year when they dropped his Dark Matter, and they probably will drop a different Dark Matter again, but you can't play him at point guard, so that's a killjoy for me. But let's just look at my lineup real quick before we open this up. So this is my current lineup right here that I'm running. Got Jaylen Brown, who's very good. I know when he came out, everybody was disappointed when they pulled him out of their pack. Yet, you cannot even find him on the auction house. I've got George Gervin, as I said. We've got Dark Matter LeBron. We've got Rudy Gobert, really good. And I've got Tim Duncan as my starting center. And, Avia, Walton, Galaxy Opal Embiid, who's very good. I'm running Sabonis, Dark Matter, backing up my power forward spot. He's very good. Still got Chris Bosh in there. You can't diss this Chris Bosh card. And this is a free agent Dark Matter Luka Doncic card, which you can get when you play on the mobile. I don't really know how you trigger it. It seems like when you lose games is when the option to buy it pops up, and it's like a Dark Matter free agent pack that you can buy for like $2. So I took Luka this time. We've got one game left to play with him, but usually my Galaxy Opal Kyrie is in that spot, so that's who my backup point guard is. And then we have, Dark Matter Andrew Wiggins, who I've been badging up. In my opinion, he's phenomenal. He's got good dunk sigs. He can hit the three. He's got an excellent player build. And then to round it out, we've got Cooper Flagg, who I have badged to the hill. Leave him open at your own discretion because he's knocking down all open threes. So what I really need, like I said, is if I can't get Moses Malone, and I'm not even sure, I guess I wouldn't necessarily sunset anyone, but Moses Malone does have an A+ three-pointer. In fact, let's just go back and look at that really quick before I hope for that and get it and be pissed off. But it says A+ three-pointer, so I don't really know what that means number-wise. Attributes. I mean, his three-point shot is at 88, so I guess it depends on the release. But, if we get him, I would switch out Bosh, I guess, and see how he runs. But if I get Joe Dumars, then I could definitely sunset Kyrie. I would live with it either way. So yeah, without further ado, let's go on over to the exchange and let's see. We got 24 days left in the season, so I still got some damage that I can do. I got a bunch of these cards here too where I could get the Dark Matter pack. But my confusion with this Dark Matter pack is it just these cards, or is it gonna be the other Dark Matters that have been released in the sets too? Which is why I'm like staying away, because they got a Galaxy Opal one, yet there's no Galaxy Opal cards here to choose from. So that's what's making me think that it may just be a general alumni pack. So what I'm waiting for them to do is drop that Kevin Durant. Now, he's probably going to be a 100 overall, but we'll see. If he isn't, then there's a chance you could pull him from this pack. And of course, the limit is only one. All right, so yeah. We got 99's Hidden Gem right there. We got a mode completion card. And we're going to lock it in. And pray to God it's not a dupe. But if it is a dupe, then I will just have to take the legend badges. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Please do not fucking give me Rick Barry. That's the main one that I really don't want. Is like Rick Barry. I would prefer Moses Malone, as I said, or Joe Dumars. But at this point, we have no control. So let's just see who it is. Move the toes out the way. Move the toes. Oh, look at that glow. 99 hidden gem. Center, center, center. Point guard. Okay. Joe Dumars? Who is this? Clyde Frazier. These son of a bitch motherfucker. I didn't say I didn't want Clyde though, right? He's got an awkward ass release. He's got a release like Luka Doncic, but he does have good height. I'm not sure if I sunset Kyrie with him, but you know, whatever. Kind of deflating. Anyway, welcome to the team. Well, I can't necessarily say I'm gonna just trade him in for legend badges right away. I'm gonna use him, see you know if he works out. But Kyrie's got the way better release. It's just gonna be like, and people don't really leave you open like that on Showdown. So there's that. They didn't want to give me a center, or they didn't want to give me the point guard that I wanted, rather, because I'd have been very happy with Joe Dumars. And I think 2K knows that, which is why they do shit like that. Let's check him out. I mean, he's got good height. He's got good height. Wow. 6'4". I don't know. I'm gonna have to take legend badges. Just because I know his release. Oh God, they trolled me. Oh well, that's what 500 wins get you between triple threat and clutch time. But if you guys like the video, please drop a like, subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you, we'll get to monetization quicker. And have a good day, man. Stay safe, and I'll be back with some more videos soon.